Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Zenith Medium. I am Jay Silver, and this is a bit of an untimely announcement that I didn't expect to be making. As you guys know, I like to have a lot of different series of games running at once, so that way there's a lot of variety on the channel. Not that I really keep to a pattern with uploading these games, but I do play a lot of them at once, so that way there's always something going on the channel that's a little different, so we can, a lot of people can enjoy the channel at the same time. I don't really stick to just one game. And the reason I say this is because, as you probably read the title and whatnot, there are a couple of series that have to be put on pause. Well, there's a couple of series that are causing a little bit of trouble at the moment. So I went home for the weekend. For those of you who don't know, well, okay, I should start off by saying I'm recording this March. I'll have to get back to you on that one. But give me a second. Okay, so according to my Switch, which I'm using because my computer's currently in my duffel bag and I'm too lazy to take it out at the moment. It is March 17th right now. I'm recording this. It's a Sunday. I just got back to Toronto after being home for a few days for a doctor's appointment and whatnot. And I went to go record some videos that I can only seem to record at home, and we ran into a fundamental problem. When I got home on the weekend, everything was fine. I think it was yesterday that I went to go record on the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360, my Xbox 360, has unfortunately stopped working. We don't know what happened to it. We don't know the problem with it. What we do know is that I was the last person to use it, and when I did use it, there was no signs of there being issues with it. But since the last time I used it, the Xbox has stopped turning on. Sometimes it'll play a sound or something, but it doesn't seem to respond at all. Even when we turn one of the controllers on to see if that will activate the Xbox, the controller just sits there searching forever because the Xbox, it doesn't want to activate anymore. The light doesn't turn on, the disc cartridge won't open. So essentially, earlier today we kind of sat there and realized it's fucked. And the reason I bring this up to you, I feel like I would have talked about it eventually on the channel anyway, but the reason I bring this up to you now is because I currently have two different series going that relied on having the Xbox 360 available, that being Final Fantasy 13 and Deadpool. And I can, as long as I don't have an Xbox 360, I can no longer play those. Now obviously the data is still on the discs. If I have another Xbox 360 or something, I can play them really easily. I can start back from where I left off. But at the current moment, that is not something that is available to me. So yeah, I don't know. They were both series kind of. They were very malleable with the amount of views they'd get. Like the amount of views and whatnot that they'd get would vary episode to episode, which is not the concern here. I don't really care about that. But that is still just to say that they weren't the most cared for series on the world. I don't imagine too many people are bothered by the fact that they aren't there, but I still want to put it out there that I can't continue with them, which is a shame because I enjoyed both the games I was playing. I really did. I don't remember what parts we ended at. I think we ended at part 6 for Final. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and pretend I know what I'm talking about. For further context, of all the 360 games that we have, only 2 are backwards compatible with the Xbox One. That being Sonic Unleashed and Final Fantasy. So, I can continue Final Fantasy. I guess I should have spoken about that. I can continue playing Final Fantasy. I can't continue playing Deadpool. I cannot. But also at the same time, to bring it back again, to take people's hope again, I can't play Final Fantasy because that's the disc that's currently stuck in the Xbox 360 that doesn't want to respond, and that won't open, and all that jazz. So Final Fantasy is locked behind an Xbox that doesn't want to work, and Deadpool requires an Xbox to work. So that is the fundamental situation that is happening there. I apologize. I really do. In the meantime, while we figure that out, my father is... Me, my brother, my father, we're all looking for either a place that could possibly fix the 360, see what's wrong with it and repair it, or if we can, we're gonna check prices for used Xbox 360s and see if we can sort that one out. But for now, in compensation for that, I will be starting up a few new series and hopefully, having a good time with those. I'm just trying to figure out at the moment what those are. I did try over the last week to record World of Vampires, made by the same people who made Poop's Kindergarten. For some reason, it wouldn't open on my computer, so I gotta figure that one out still. But I'm thinking I'll start that one, and maybe there's a couple games on my Xbox, that I was considering playing. The only problem is a lot of them are the kind of the same. They're all survival horrors, so I have my options are, aside from the Evil Within that I'm still playing, I have Resi 2, which I've finished already. I have Resi 3, which I do intend to play. I just fear that it might be too similar to the Evil Within. Dead by Daylight is another mainstay on the channel. That one's being played too. So I feel like those 3 already are very similar to each other, which is why I'm a little hesitant to play Resident Evil 3 until I've beaten the Evil Within. But I might start that one. There's one actually on my Xbox that I really want to play that I'm thinking I will get to soon in replacement for the 2 games that I can no longer play. I don't know. Most of this is not going to mean anything to you very, very soon. I'm aware of that. But the point is, I just want to put out there that unfortunately my Xbox 360 has stopped working. So we're in the process of figuring it out, and that means that Deadpool and Final Fantasy are games that are put on pause for now. Not to say that I won't go back and finish them when I do and when I can, but that just means that for now, the 360 games that I had running on the channel are out of condition. So I guess I could have avoided half of what I was talking about because, that was 2 sentences and it was really easy to say. But, a little bit of chat never hurt nobody. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I got right now. It's kind of late here. I'm going to get this out to you tomorrow, actually. So, hey, what do you know? You get to see me in a bit more of a recent light. And then, I don't know what's going to happen after that. We will definitely see. We will definitely see. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been the Zenith Medium. I am Jay Silver, and I hope you enjoyed, for whatever word that is. At least I hope you feel informed. Yeah, more content coming to you very, very soon.